Hey guys, it's the consistent queen back again with another video. As you guys know, we are consistent. So as you can tell from the title of this video, today I'm going to be giving you guys tips that I use to de-stress, and hopefully they help you too. I know that right now we're all in a pretty stressful situation. There's a lot of uncertainty in the air. We're all forced to be at home, and for some people, home is not a really nice place to be in. Some people come from abusive homes. Some homes are just not conducive for anything positive. So I can imagine that for some people, anxiety may be peaking, depression may be peaking. You may be in a very dark place at the moment. So I hope that this video just helps you de-stress a little. And if you are not in that situation, I hope that this video helps you de-stress in general, because honestly, you can't be stressed all the time. There comes a time when you need to just slow down a bit, calm down a bit, think about your mental health, and take it easy. Please note that these tips are what helped me, so they might not necessarily work for you, but it works for me. And I would say it's worth giving it a try, because you never know if something works for you until you've tried it. You get what I'm saying? Now the first thing, I don't know if this is for everyone or if it's specifically for me, because I'm such a self-care baby. But for me, doing my full skincare routine is so therapeutic. Whoa. I just feel so relaxed when I'm there, cleansing, exfoliating, masking, putting on my serums, putting on my creams, my eye creams, topping it off with sunscreen. Guys, it takes up time, but it's time well spent. And instead of you using that time to think about stressful situations or make up scenarios in your head that might not even happen, you can be there working on yourself. And on top of that, you have something to look forward to, because you know, after doing your full skincare routine, you're going to be glowing. So you won't even look like your problems, you won't even feel the problems. Guys. Guys, it's almost 4 p.m. and I'm drinking this thing. So it's lemon water, there's apple cider vinegar, there's garlic, and okay, I'm not seeing anything else. But it really does not taste good. It does not. But my dad forced everyone in the house to drink it, and he's like, no, nobody's getting sick on my watch. So I'm literally here, straight up not having a good time right now, yo. Alright, this is a scientific fact. Listening to music helps lower your stress levels. If you don't believe me, look it up. In the description box, I'm going to add the link to a playlist that I made. I play that playlist when I just want to relax, or when I'm stressed and I just want to calm down a bit. So if you're someone who is not into making playlists, you can just listen to that, or you can make your own playlist tailored to music that you like, music that you jam to. So when you're stressed, put on your earphones, listen to your classical music, listen to Cardi B. Guys, how are you gonna be sad when you listen to Cardi B? How are you gonna be stressed when you listen to Nicki Minaj? You won't be. This is science. I used to be a really passionate reader. I don't know what happened now, but I'm definitely going to get back into that habit. And recently I started reading I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou, and so far I'm finding it to be a good read. And I noticed that as I was reading, I wasn't thinking about other things, so my anxiety levels were lowering and all of that. So I would highly recommend reading a book that inspires you, or reading a new book to help relieve stress, because trust me guys, how are you gonna be stressed when you're engulfed by the storyline? You won't be. Simple. There's this saying that goes, a clean space inspires a clear mind. So as far as possible, I'm urging you guys to make sure that the spaces that you're living in are clean. So try to declutter as much as you possibly can. Throw away old things, throw away things that you may find triggering. Just throw it away and make sure that the space that you're in is clean, because trust me, like after cleaning, even during cleaning, I just feel so relaxed. Like I personally find cleaning to be very therapeutic. So if you find washing dishes to help you, then wash the dishes. Or if you really enjoy ironing, I don't know why you would even enjoy ironing, but if you do, then do that. Like just do things that will declutter your spaces and that will declutter your mind, and it will help you feel relaxed in the process. Writing in a journal is a really good way to de-stress, in my opinion. I also think it's a really positive way to just express how you feel, because there's no way that it's going to be violent. I mean, you're literally just writing on paper. Plus, I find it really helpful because you can always track your progress. So if maybe you're in a dark place and you're trying to get out, maybe daily you can just write in your journal how you're feeling. And once you've moved from that dark place, you can look back and be like, wow, like I was really making progress. I'm really proud of myself. So I highly recommend keeping a journal and writing in it every day. Or if you can't every day, maybe just like start with baby steps, maybe like once a week or something. But make sure that you keep a journal. This next one is low-key a self-drag, because it's something that I'm still working on myself, but I've seen the problem in me and I'm like trying to fix it. But try to value your rest as much as you value your work. So don't try to always be productive, don't try to always be busy. There comes a time where you should just sit and be relaxed, and just it's really important to give yourself time to just be like you can't always be focused, thinking about things, trying to stay on top of things, because that will really increase your stress levels. You're going to be thinking of where you want to be all the time, what you want to do, all the work that you still have to do, and subconsciously you're going to be stressing about it because you can't do everything at once. So try to just take it a step at a time, be relaxed, rest. And finally, this is the most important one, that's why I saved it for last. Make sure that you get enough sleep. Nobody is stressed while they're sleeping. And guys, okay, now I'm sort of exposing myself, but you know, for me, sometimes when the bushungs are not pelling, like when the bushungs are just there, I just sleep them out, guys. I sleep them off. I just when I wake up, I'm like, what bushungs? There are no bushungs, because I left them there in La La Land. They are there, left behind, and when I wake up, I feel like a new person. So make sure that you're getting enough hours of sleep, make sure that you're resting, make sure that you're taking care of your mental health at all times. I mean, it's all good and well to adopt new habits and to adopt different ways to de-stress and to help you with your mental health, but it doesn't help if you're not going to maintain those habits and those new ways. So as far as possible, try to make sure that you keep on doing these things, keep on doing it with intention until it gets to the point where like you don't even have to think about it, you just do it automatically. So this marks the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time guys, this is it from the Consistent Queen. Bye.